innocent eye. We sip tea and pearl tea, on stream, not edited, straight off the dome. And we sip tea at the He's out, get lit at the motherfucking He's out, sip tea and hear more about it at the DK motherfucking He's out. Yeah. Hey, what's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? But now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this reaction on me. We know why we're here because of Cindy's Chronicles. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you probably like what? Cause okay. Ooh, I don't say it's tuned in. It's about to get a little viral. Now I will say this. I think me and Cindy about the same age. Yeah. But anyway, so y'all be wondering how old I am. I don't know exactly how old this is, but yeah. Anyway, so anyway, she going viral off of this because literally, okay, this what happened. She was like almost crying in every video, like almost crying in every damn. I'm sorry. Video, and I was like, "Damn, just get back with the edge, just get back with the edge, just get back with the edge." That's what I was saying. Like, don't let nobody come in between y'all. Just get back with the edge, okay? But nah, it's deeper than that, y'all. Like after listening to this, if y'all ain't seen part one, two, and three, go check it out. This is part three, and part one was kind of juicy, but it was alright. You know, it was you can kind of do without it. Not really. You kind of like gotta watch the ending of it. I don't know the beginning of it. I don't know. Part two, baby. Okay, let me tell you about part two. I was watching. I think it was Life of Royalty popped up. Sometimes she pops up on my channel. I don't know. Maybe I'm following her or whatever. She'll be having a good critique sometimes. You know, I think she be biased on some stuff, but and we don't agree on everything. But whatever, it's cool. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. But I seen it just pop up. I didn't watch it because I'm like I'm gonna go to Cindy's Chronicles and watch it. You know, by myself. So I'm up here watching this video. I'm up here driving, and on my drive, I'm up here listening to this girl, boy. Why the heck did I keep listening to this? And I'm thinking I'm not gonna even watch this whole thing because it's an hour, and I thought it was about to be boring, you know. And well, actually, part one, I had kind of hold up, wait a minute. Part two, okay, this is juicy. Yeah, she started going to some tea about her friend girl was supposed to trying to get with her girl and her girl had been together for 18 plus years. But finding out, baby, she was relinquishing some motherfucking tea. Like she was so innocent, and apparently her girlfriend ain't either. Okay, ooh. And to be honest, I at this point, after not finishing the story, I blame her. Cindy is a problem. I blame Cindy. I don't blame the girlfriend. I feel like she got her lick back. And I feel like they could still make things work now that everybody got their lead back. Because obviously, Cindy, Boohoo, and Crying, they was really good together. But I feel like she had to get her lead back. And what I don't like is, it seemed like, I said once again, Cindy was a problem. If you don't know who Cindy is, she is Neek, the influencer's mother. And I had nothing against Cindy. I really care for Cindy. But Cindy had me fooling me like she was the innocent bystander. She's always smiley, always giddy, always bubbly. But when you hear her breaking down the story of what happened, you realize she's not as innocent as you think, you know? And it kind of make you feel like, do she deserve her girlfriend? So that's where we at, okay? Because Cindy to me, was doing some dumb ish to mess up her relationship. And I know Cindy was that girl, but let me tell you, I done made some dumb mistakes in my later years as well. Some of them I'm like, why do I act like that? Why did I do that? Like, part of me, sometime in my life, several years, I realized, I feel like my head was gone. And like then I feel like I picked it up and I'm like, where did I do that? Like I don't know what it is. Sometimes you go through life and you just be not in your right state of mind. It seems like because when you think back of what you did, you be like, was I possessed? Was I this? Was I that? Because how I messed up this good relationship? How I turned this person away and I kind of like them. Like you would just go back and like, why did I do this? But I really like, say this and I really didn't like her. You'll just go through all this stuff like, why did I do this? Why did I do that? And I feel like this is one of these times. But to be honest, if they feel like they like each other for real, I feel like they can get back together. They got their leak back. It is what it is. She said that she had heard her talk about her family, whatever, which is cool. Like, you going to talk about family when you talking to other people and when you mad. She was mad because she didn't know Cindy was rocking like that. Hell, I didn't even know Cindy was rocking like that. But Cindy's motherfucking rocking like that. Now we on to part 3. And I think I saw part 3 on the same influence channel or something or somebody's. And I'm like, it's a part 3? Baby, I can't. I can't. I'm just getting ready for part 2. But anyway, I'm not gonna watch this whole motherfucking album. Let me tell you this now. But baby, when I tell you what we about to watch and get into, it's definitely juicy. And I'm like, to be honest, I'm up here like my jaw is dropped. And I'm like, Cindy is really talking to put her business out, because we all want to know, right? Because allegedly some drugs involved, it's some cheating involved, it's some tit for tat, like lying. And I'm like, God damn, forget a reality TV show, baby. I ain't had this much drama in a minute. So anyway, we about to get into it. I'm not supposed to watch the album, but baby, believe me, when I leave, I'm gonna been and watch this whole thing. So that's a little pretty on me. And I'm just getting y'all a little piece of it. And to be honest, you really need to go watch part 2 first, cause baby, if I would after part 2, y'all wouldn't even want me to act part 2. So I'm at the part a little piece of part 3, maybe 10 minutes. I'm only gonna do the first about the 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go watch by myself. And baby, when I tell you it was juicy, because the last part of 3 was somebody windows got knocked the freak out. Anyway, bust the windows out her car. Anyway, okay, let me just put y'all on since we're here. For those who like Chipotle, because I get the red salsa on the side with the chips, and I get the queso with the chips on the side. Sometimes the corn with the chips. Sometimes, not really. Okay, that's an optional when I want to just be veggie. But don't sleep on the motherfucking quesadillas. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't sleep on the motherfucking quesadillas. When I ordered it through DoorDash, it came with 3 sides. So I had got sour cream, to those tomato tomatillos, um, and the corn. And I already had the red sauce. I put a little red sauce on it, and the dips and chips and queso, right? Bussin'. Now keep in mind, and there was some sour cream. I don't know if I said that, but I had seen Dub eating this stuff a while back with Hailey and DDG, and they put vinaigrette on it. And I tried a vinaigrette on my burrito one time. It was cool, but I didn't really feel like I tasted nothing that much different because I always get red sauce on mine. But baby, let me tell you, I have been sleeping on the muffin quesadilla. I don't even like quesadillas. But baby, if you ain't had no Chipotle quesadilla, I think I like the quesadillas more than I like the bowls. And that's just on me. Anyway, so let's get into this video. That's why we're here. Now her intro's here, so I'm about to let me just jump in, cause goddamn. Now let me back. I'm gonna jump in wherever I land. I land. I'm only gonna run 10 minutes, and then that's it. Okay, let's get into it.
Lucky for you, I've partnered with Blue Chew to bring you 1 month.
God damn. Nobody asked you all that.
Completely free. Blue.
These damn commercials be getting telling like. Anyway.
Like what?
Well, I'm still tasting that.
I blacked out.
Quesadilla now.
I don't know what I was doing in there, but I could tell you now, I would never.
But I tell you one thing. Allegedly, she was somewhat intoxicated when she busted windows out the car and pulled up on him. Okay. So now she's talking about she should have never done it. And yeah, I feel you. Because when you, yeah.
Do anything inappropriate. I would never do that. She was like, she admitted to taking the the unprescribed drugs, pills, and she
Just put the girl business on Front Street. She want people to know, Lee, if you get with this girl, she a pill head. And I don't care, because at the end of the day, I always thought she was a cool chick. I don't know her girlfriend, ex-girlfriend name or nothing like that. I think I do know it, but I don't want to get it wrong. I want to say like Lou or Shell. I don't know. But she was always that cool cat. That's what I kind of call that cool cat. So yeah. And gonna put her on Front Street like she do drugs and stuff. But I feel like she just want somebody else to deal with her because, like, you dealt with her for 18 years. It could have been that bad. But I'm like, but you get it's given because she still want her back, in my opinion. But allegedly, the girl don't want her back. Allegedly, damn. And I didn't know that was the case, but hearing the story, I can see why. But I I'll speak on that later. Let's watch because I'm pissed. I'm mad at Cindy a little bit. Ain't gonna care. She kind of feel like she messed up a good thing. Didn't want to act like she the innocent bystander, like she didn't do shit. Talking about she crying her eyes out in the tub, and then her girl walked in on her. Like you wanted to be seen. Come on, let's be freaking real. And the girl was telling somebody else like, "Girl, she over here crying her eyes out in the tub, naked and stuff." So that stuff backfired. She thought she was gonna get the girl to feel bad for her, sympathy, remorse for her, and stuff. And she crying and stuff. And the girl like, dang, what's wrong with her?
admitted that she had mixed alcohol with it,
And when it told the Ivy, and low key, the Ivy supposed to be one of her friends or fake friends. I can't keep up,
a
baby.
lot of alcohol, and she
And that's called Tricky Trina, her friend, ex friend.
blacked out. She was like, I don't know what. All I could tell you is I didn't do anything appropriate. So I'm like, if you didn't do anything inappropriate, then why? If you didn't do anything inappropriate, why was the door closed? Why would you even go in there? Like, what? I just still have questions. She was like, no,
Hold up, damn! Hold the fuck. Sorry, I remember this. Did I watch part three thinking it was part two? Did I miss something? Because I'm confused. Because I remember this story because allegedly she was trying to make the girlfriend feel bad. Was she walked in on her girlfriend and her ex girlfriend and her ex friend in the bed together, and she was trying to get an excuse. Then found out the ex girlfriend started flipping it on her, and supposedly her ex friend was attractive or whatever. She went after people who was in relationships, but allegedly they was making up like it just was like they was just in there chilling, and so she was trying to make her relationship work or whatever. Um, but like anyway, I forgot what the anyways,
no, I did ask her.
and found out she was the one that was being shisty, and that's how everything went left. And the girlfriend was like, "You got me messed up." Come on now.
Too, a lot of the reason why a bunch of
I'm gonna tell you if it's the one I've seen. I'm gonna have to go back and watch part two. Cause what? No, no, I definitely watched part two. So why was this the same thing? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, when I say I want to watch part three, I want to watch part three. Unless she forgot and mixed some of this up in here. Cause anyway, let's listen.
stuff has happened. So I decided, okay, I'm like losing my mind now. Imagine me being in the house. I'm all these different emotions going through my head.
And then on top of that, found out like allegedly. Now I'm elaborating that the ex girl that cheated because Cindy did her dirt allegedly too. More sneaky tactics, I put it, was like in a bankroll. Like that makes it 10 times worse. Like you get with the girl for her money, or you really like you mad because the money gone, or you mad because she gone. I mean, make it make sense. I don't know, but let's keep going. So I'm pissed,
It's a brand new year, right? So much stuff is happening, like it's making my head spin.
and I ain't gonna
It's
cap.
moving so fast. I don't know if I'm going to come.
So she basically losing it, but you wasn't losing it when you was allegedly creeping in the streets. But all of a sudden she done. Now you wanna lose it, or lose them coins, and now you wanna lose it. Let me stop. I don't feel sorry for her because look, the whole time she looks like an innocent party, and she even was checking the girlfriend just because the girl was not standing beside her. And so she gets up looking for the girl. She in somebody else's room who was spending the night for like this brief period of time. And the whole time she was doing something way worse, allegedly, well, in behind the scenes. So I can't even like get past the BS because I just want to like cuss you out for acting like you were innocent bystander and when you're not. The free honest, I think you're the problem with the fact that she's talking all sweet and nice, like I'm just so innocent, like I wouldn't do that. Like it's pissing me off. But it's cool because at the end of the day, if you don't think you did nothing, you don't think you did nothing. Because she said she not innocent, but she didn't sleep with nobody. When you hear the story though, it look as if she lying, and I don't like that. I don't like liars like that. Cause if you really did something, just say that. Don't be like, I didn't do nothing. Why are you mad at me? Because I got caught. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. But I still am cool with Cindy. Like I still watch her stuff and everything. But since we talking about it, baby, let's talk about it. Let's get into some things.
Coming, I'm just literally losing
Hair
my
beautiful, by
mind.
the way.
I have never in my whole entire life felt so empty and so confused. So
You was confused, but you was creeping. Stop.
I left home one day. I threw the recording. I threw the recording in
Okay, so yeah, I've seen this ish, and it's pissing me off because I've seen this ish. Okay, hold on. So she's in the process of about to record her girlfriend, ex girlfriend, because the girlfriend would give her no straight answer. She was just acting weird, doing different stuff that she don't normally do, coming home late, and so she decides to record. Here's the piece where she talks about it.
in the basket under some clothes. And I left it there. Okay? The only time I would come in and turn it off is like when I get home because I'm home. And I just didn't want it to keep picking up on our conversations. So I would turn it off, maybe when she leave out the room or
You didn't want it to pick up on you acting up anyway.
whatever. But then I would turn it back on. I was getting up every morning, going to the
Because allegedly there was some low key a little bit of violence involved. Yeah, I ain't gonna say okay.
office working. And she would come to the office maybe around 10 or 11 o'clock. Now, we always did get to the office at different times, but she had started coming later. And then she would stay at the office later.
And keep in mind they live at the same house, allegedly.
So this went on for, of course, like I said, like 2-3 weeks. So
Basically avoid each other.
I know something is weird.
Get your own room type ish.
I know she's talking to somebody. Her behavior is completely different. She's looking at me different. She's coming home looking at me like every single day that she came home for like a week. Almost every single day she had a different story about something I did. And
Damn, that's what I'm talking about. Cindy acting like she's so innocent, but baby, she ain't get these stories from her task. But low key, she might have did because she's talking to the oppie, sleeping with the oppie. I don't know.
I know without a fact, because the stuff would be kind of true, but it'd be so much added on to it. Like, oh,
Oh, it's kind of true though. A little part ain't true. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you was with this dude. Yeah, we went to his event.
So basically, she was in a um woman on woman relationship for years. But allegedly it got fudged up when she dealing with another man. Allegedly. Okay. But she said they didn't do that.
But she was insinuating like that we had slept together and stuff. I'm like, but you're wrong.
You know that'll do it with them studs. They can't stand that ish. Allegedly. But I feel like this, you shouldn't have to cheat because they got their straps, right? I feel like they probably would feel like you cheating because they strapping you. I don't know if they do because everybody don't do the straps. But Um. Anyway, let's keep going.
Wrong about that. So anyway, it was so much added on stuff. Now, bam.
And the whole time she's trying to figure out who is giving this woman information about stuff she did, that she did behind closed doors, that she didn't know this girl was privy to, and she's trying to figure out who is giving this woman this information. But the point is, it was information that was given that happened allegedly, but she mad and she trying to get to the bottom of it. And to me, that's like conniving ish. I don't like that. You was together for 18 years. You was keeping secrets. Anyway, let's keep going. It happened.
I would.
I mean, to be honest, this make me feel like everybody should just like stalk your partners, because at this point it's like, what is we doing? But I don't have time for that.
Put the recording in, but every night I would just pray and pray that things get better. I just said I was not going to listen to a recording. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not listening because there's invasion to somebody's privacy. If I'm trying to work on my relationship, whatever happened, I don't need to know. And in my mind, I was still thinking that maybe it's a blessing that everything I did came out. I just need to be able to prove to her that it didn't go any further. So let's do a lie detective test. Let's do whatever you want to do.
She's trying to make that ish work, baby. We could do a lot of take a test, but at the same time, it's like it's already done. And the crazy part is, this is stuff that happened years ago. It wasn't like it just happened. This stuff she found out about recently, and it was kind of like, what else you done? Because this went on behind my back for 2 years, and I didn't even know. Now you want to take a lie detector test, baby? Like, the damage is done, but I get it.
I can prove to you that I never had sex with nobody. I may have talked to people. I may have did stuff around my friends. I'm not perfect, but I never slept with nobody. Like,
And I'm not gonna cap. If you're gonna go out your way to keep stuff secret, keep things away from your partner, it's not no longer innocent to me, because why are you going to the extreme to keep it a secret? Whether you did something or not, it's automatically going to look like you got something to hide, or that you're a liar, because you're going out your way to make sure I don't find out. That's the part that a lot of detectives really can't get back, because it's like you breaking people's trust and bond, loyalty, respect you, for you to come to correct and be open and honest to them. But if somebody that was your op never had mentioned and brought it up to her, she would have went on and on, would have never known. And find out, she even said, I thought y'all was fooling around. That's the crazy part. She had an idea that something was going on. She had put that stuff to the side with the other man. Whole time she a woman, and they on woman, and to find out it was something going on. You know she hot. 24 hot. And that happened years ago, and she just found it out. Crazy.
I stand. I was very, very, very intentional, and I pride myself on not doing that, for sure, because I never wanted nobody to ever be able to come back and say that they had sex with me. Okay, so bam.
So she claimed, clarification, she claimed nothing happened. Maybe in a flirt here or there, or whatever here and there, but she never had sex. So what was the point? But she did say she was getting excited about the attention, somewhat. But even at that, like, your woman can't give you no attention, your person ain't give you no attention, y'all need to have a conversation. But that's all I'm gonna do right now, because I done seen this. I thought I was watching a brand new with y'all. Um, a lot of the juice I done skip past, but yeah, cause it was some juice built, like, yeah. So I'm not gonna speak on it right here. Y'all definitely have to go check that out. Thank you so much though, Sandy Chronicles, for sharing this story, because when it was coming out your mouth, I was like, let me get some popcorn, some tea, some kernels, because I know she is not speaking all this right now in front of everybody. But she was definitely speaking it in front of everybody and the whole bars. So let me go to the end of this, because it's pissing me off. Like, I done seen this. But hold on.
This is over days.
Our man works alone. He never looks the same way twice.
Maybe she, cause it was the ending, and maybe she finished the ending. Let me see.
Recording only picking up their voice while I was gone. It was so much information that I got from those phone calls. Like, I don't even think I'm mad anymore. I think I'm just trying to plot my way out of this. I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here because I really, really got to go. But it's so.
Okay, so found out I didn't watch this. So maybe she made a mistake because I do that sometimes. Sometimes I upload something thinking it's one thing, then it ends up being the wrong video. So it can happen. Because I could have swore I watched this on part two. Maybe part three is coming. And so y'all go check it out for sure, for sure. It's holiday season, holiday time. So I did put want to put something out for y'all. Um, yeah. All right. Have a lovely ones, cause this is the type of time of the year. For sure, for sure. 25 minutes in, 25 minutes.